Welcome back, trainers, and I have a pretty amazing video to show you right now. Just like I stated in a few videos back, you can predict the Community Day move that the Pokemon will learn. We had Dratini for our first Community Day, with Dragonite learning a special move, Draco Meteor. Now, I haven't seen anybody talk about this. This is the first time on YouTube, actually, that this is being brought up. So, without any further ado, I'm going to show you how to predict the Community Day move. Now, there's a whole move pool of moves to pick, but I'm seeing a pattern, which I'm going to show you. Alright, so Bulbapedia is the site that you want to go to. Alright, and then just look for your Pokemon and then go to in-game data. Once you clicked on in-game data, let me show you just a little example here. This is on a mobile phone, so there's going to be a little tab here that's going to say in-game, see, game data. Go ahead and click on that, and you're going to go all the way down to the bottom here, past the weakness, resistance, and all the moves learned with the TMs, and then the breeding. You're going to go past that, down to Move Tutor. Now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 moves down, then we see Draco Meteor as a Move Tutor. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sun and Moon, right there. Isn't that something, right? So this is a whole variety of moves that it could potentially learn through Move Tutor or a Community Day event, possibly. Now, we got Draco Meteor. Maybe we'll see Dratini one day again for Community Day, but I don't see that happening for a while because there's so many other Pokemon that need to be put up in that spotlight. So, let's go ahead and look at, what was the one after this? Bulbasaur? Oh, let's go ahead and go Venusaur then. Okay, so we're here at Venusaur. Let's go ahead and go down here. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. Oh, the in-game is already up, so it would just be this tab here. You just tap on that game data, go all the way down to the bottom here, and let's go ahead and see what we have. 1, 2, 3 down, and we have Plant Frenzy, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, Sun and Moon. There you go. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter with the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sun and Moon. It doesn't matter at all. This is just the potential of moves, so that it can possibly learn. Synthesis, it's not going to be a move introduced to Pokemon Go, I don't think, anytime soon, because that's not a move that deals damage, okay? So other than that, basically look for the ones that have moves that are doing damage. Block, that's not going to be one, obviously, unless they implement these sort of moves in the future. But as you see, Plant Frenzy. So we've predicted the moves here. Technically, we're not predicting them, but we're seeing them right before our eyes. This site has nothing to do with Pokemon Go. This site has been up years before that. This is just a collection of all the game data. Now we have Ampharos, right? Right. So let's go ahead and look for Ampharos right now, shall we? Okay. So now we have Ampharos. Right. You know what's funny is because its Mega Form is part Dragon, Electric and Dragon, as you can see. Now, as you may know, Dragon Pulse is going to be its Community Day move, which is a 2-bar for 90. Not bad, very interesting. Not going to see its Mega Form for a while. I mean, unless Niantic tries to pull a fast one and make Megas come out before Gen 7, but we'll see what happens with that. So we got in-game data already open. Let's go ahead and scroll all the way down and see if we can find Dragon Pulse as the next Community Day move. And we can have a good source of predicting what moves you can expect when Niantic announces a Pokemon. This is the site you have to come to look, and it's simple as that. You can see what move it might be learning. And we go 1, 2 down, Dragon Pulse. Look at that. So, I hope you like this tip on how to predict Community Day Pokemon moves. And now, to talk about Dragon Pulse on Ampharos, let's go ahead and hop into Pokemon Go and see what we have going on here. Now let's go ahead and look what I have ready for Community Day. That's what CD is, Community Day prep there. That could be CDP, I guess. And then we have this one here. It hatched and I named it CD just because, I mean, it's coming out of the egg with an OK IV. And I'm going to be catching a whole bunch of these. Hopefully I can get a better IV one. If I don't, then this one's going to be on the list to get evolved with Dragon Pulse, okay? Alright, so with that said, what is good on Ampharos? What makes it special? I mean, it has a certain amount of defense to it. Okay attack. Volt Switch is a slow move, very strong. Great as a defender in a gym. And with Dragon Pulse, it's going to be magnificent. We have a Focus Blast 1 Volt Switch Focus Blast, and then we have a Charge Beam Zap Cannon and a Volt Switch Zap Cannon. Now Zap Cannon is doing massive damage, but you know, maybe they're going to be using a ground type to attack you, in which case you're going to want maybe Focus Blast, because that ground type might be mixed with rock like a Golem or Rhydon. Super effective right there. Or maybe they're using a Tyranitar, and then, well, super effective as well. So yeah, what do I think about Dragon Pulse? It is what it is. I mean, I really don't care. As long as I find a good IV1 that's going to be shiny, I'll have that moveset, and then I want one as well with a Zap Cannon moveset as well. So, I mean, there's not much more to it. Okay, so there you have it. You can go and predict the future Community Day move of the Pokemon that Niantic puts out there. So, hope that helped you. First video, nobody's talked about it. You're welcome. So now let's go ahead and check out some of my egg hatches throughout the event we had last period and now currently too. So let's see what we have.